Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? It's your man Sanders here. I am back with a new unboxing and unveiling. Hey, it's been a good minute since I've done one of these. I love doing these things for you guys. Now, right before we dip into this, I want to give a mad shout out to my professor and my classmates from my TVRA class. Shout out to you guys. This is kind of knocking out two birds with one stone, as homework that I had for this weekend was making a YouTube video. And you know me, I'm like Jack Nicholson in that movie where he's just got that nice big grin going on. I'm going, oh yeah, baby. Now we're talking what I really like to do, because YouTube videos in general, that's my cup of tea. So we're doing this unboxing and unveiling. What do we have inside? What's inside, man? What you got in the box? Is it a Jack in the Box? No, it ain't a Jack in the Box. It ain't the Justin Timberlake SNL skit. I can't really say that in case you guys are a little bit younger, but you know exactly what I'm talking about if you remember that skit. It's my in a box? No, it ain't one of those. What we got in the box is actually something really, really cool. Now, if you're into comic books, all things pop culture, entertainment, TV, and film, you probably heard about that hit TV series from the CW, Black Lightning, starring Cress Williams. For you living single fans, I know you guys remember him as Scooter on that series. He's been tearing it up on Black Lightning for the past 4 seasons, and sadly, it breaks my heart. Breaks my girl's heart too. It breaks all our friends' hearts. Black Lightning is coming to an end, largely due in part to poor ratings. But we got Painkiller, right? The Painkiller series, that's promising. My girl loves the dude that plays Painkiller. I love the dude that plays Painkiller. He got like a Nelly thing going on or whatever, right? But hey, as the series is coming to an end, if you're feeling a little bit nostalgic like me, you want to get some type of memorabilia that basically captures, man, I remember when I was into this series, and oh, you remember this, you remember that. So in this box, we have a special piece of memorabilia collection. It is from DC Comics Direct, their DC Direct line. And it is a Black Lightning statue that's standing about 12 inches. Yeah, it's a pretty big boy. So I don't know about you, but I say without any further ado, with all this chatting, let's go ahead and let's dig in and let's see what we got inside this box, my pretty babies. I got my knife, as always. We're gonna dig up in this, all right? Let's go. Let's dig up in this bad boy. Let's go. All right. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know off the break, if you try looking for this on DC's Direct line, they're sold out. There was only a limited amount of these that they made available. They made about 1,000 available of these. It's gonna run you, depending on who the retailer is, it's gonna run you $150. But wait, you didn't factor in shipping. So, factor in shipping, that's probably gonna take you to about maybe $175, $180 at most. It might be a little cheaper than that, it depends. Now, I was fortunate, I actually went on eBay. Shout out to the eBay seller too, that hooked me up with this. The way he packaged this, pretty damn impressive, I gotta say. He had this listed originally for $100. And he wanted $100 because, oh, this is going to be a challenge too. Of all the unboxings and unveilings that I've done, this one's going to be a challenge. So you guys got to bear with me here. But he originally had it for $100. That was his asking price. Well, he was accepting best offer. So I hit him up. I said, look, I'll give you $50 for it. He shot that down. I said, okay, obviously that was too low. So I said, okay, how about 70? And he was like, okay, deal. And shipping was free. So I got this for $70. So when you're doing the math, essentially I got this for like less than half, basically. So talk about a steal. The only issue with this was there was a little bit of wear and tear on the box itself, but as far as the item goes, mint condition, new in the box. Never opened. The box was just a little wear and tear, and I'm looking at the box right now. I can tell you that as far as the actual box itself, I think there might be some padding. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, he did that pretty good. He even put a lot of white tissue or paper towel, whatever you want to call it. Tissue. It's white paper tissue. Kind of newspaper like. You guys know what I'm talking about. You put a decent amount of that in there. All right. So let's put that to the side. All right, so here we go. We got the actual box. I like the presentation. This is wrapped up pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Nice, good bubble wrap going on. My man hooked me up, man. Okay. Y'all excited? I know I am. All right, let's see what we got here. And true story, I actually interviewed Cress Williams, star of Black Lightning. I actually interviewed the man himself right after the first season wrapped up. That's how much I was into the series. I'll make sure I post a link somewhere. If not, somewhere around here, just check out the video description below. I'll have a link for it and you guys can check it out. I was among one of, if not the first, to bring to his attention, man, you look like you struggling in that suit, man. It's looking kind of thick. Any plans to maybe upgrade it at some point? And he told a really cool story behind the scenes about what was going on with him in the suit during the first season and everything. All right, check that bad boy out. All right, check that box out. Go ahead, camera lady, dig on in there. Check out that box. And I'll rotate it for you so you don't have to move around that much. Pretty badass. Okay. And we got DCTV Black Lightning statue. Jefferson Pierce returns to the superhero fold as Black Lightning. The star of CW's Black Lightning. Sculpted in superb detail by Alterton. Limited to 5,000 pieces. All right, so there's only about 5,000 of these. I thought it was 1,000 initially, but we only got about 5,000 of these floating around. This statue is 12.42. That's how tall it stands. Is rendered in high strength polyresin. Polyresin. Thank you, camera lady. Polyresin. Okay, cool. All right. And as far as other dimensions, like other information for you techies out there, box size, the height is 9 inches, width 11, depth 15, weight about 5 pounds. All right, yeah, this was not disturbed at all. I can't confirm that. I can't believe I got this for such a steal. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll put that to the side. All right, it's the big moment, guys. And we actually had Cress Williams come out here to the DC metropolitan area a couple of years back. He actually was part of AwesomeCon weekend. And I was kind of sad about that because my finances were a little bit tight. And I basically had to choose between doing a photo op, meet and greet with Cress Williams. And I believe that year, was it Batista, camera lady? Was it Batista or was it Sting? No, I don't think it was Sting.
No, it wasn't Sting.
It was Batista. It was Batista. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had to choose there. It was a tough decision to make. And the kicker was he actually was looking for us too. He actually was looking for us. All right, this is badass, guys. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm like so freaking excited right now. Oh my God. I'm like, my hands are like, I'm getting nervous here, man. This is badass. Okay, so we have number 517. That's the figure we have out of 5,000. And feel free to zoom in on that. Pretty badass. And I'm gonna flip it. It's the Black Lightning stand, official stand. That is badass. All right, and now we are going to, oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, wait, that is gorgeous. Okay, let's put you in right here like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I once saw a superhero. He was black. He said, "This is for the people. Black Lightning's back." Yeah. Look at that. Go ahead, zoom in on that bad boy. All right. Let me know, camera lady, when it's okay to rotate. All right. I'm rotating it ever so slowly as best as I can. Oh my God. That is badass. I got to tell you, I've collected some figures in my time, but as far as articulation goes, I'm very, very impressed. They did a phenomenal job capturing his likeliness on the series. A phenomenal job. I even like how they got the freaking lightning electricity there coming out of his hand. That's pretty badass. That is badass. So for me, as far as the articulation, point scale and everything, it's awesome. It's badass. I mean, this is very fine. I mean, feel free to zoom in a little more, camera lady. Give them a hookup here. I know the lights probably, that's the only thing, but I mean, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. I'll leave it right here in camera lady. If you want me to rotate it a little more, let me know, but I'm very impressed. Yeah, this is badass. This is badass. So if you ask me straight up, is it worth it? You know, if you're a fan of the TV series Black Lightning, you're a fan of Cress Williams, I would say, yeah, go out of your way, check it out. See what you can do to grab this. I still saw a couple that were floating around on social media, so maybe you'll have the type of luck that I had on eBay. Like I said, I was able to get this brand new for $70, free shipping, normally $150, and the only issue was the box just had a little bit of wear and tear. Who cares about the box? Seriously, who cares about the damn box? You care about the figure itself, okay? Furthermore, can you just imagine going to a con event and you're able to get Cress Williams to sign this? You're gonna be like, box? Huh? Box? I got his...
You're gonna find another box.
That's what I'm saying.
Another clear one.
Yeah, you're gonna find a clear one to put this bad boy in because you got his signature on the bad boy. Exactly, camera lady. Before we sound off, as always, I always let the camera lady get in her 2 cents. What's your thoughts about this figurine?
Badass.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. The picture on the outside of the box doesn't actually do it justice.
Agreed.
Because I actually, when I looked at it, I thought, okay. Well. But when you really open it up, and the indentation with the Black Lightning, very nice. Very nice. The only thing I wish they probably would have done is make it a little bit, well, depending on what season you're looking at, is putting a little bit of a yellow. Because
I know, for his current costume.
And that's the current costume. So maybe that's first season.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's really, truly badass.
You know, we'll never know the future now, but just imagine if Black Lightning would have been able to continue for a couple of more seasons. I guarantee you there probably would have been that newer costume in the form of this or something else along those lines. We'll never really know now, but definitely, regardless, a great piece of pop culture memorabilia. So as far as pass or fail, as you heard from us, it definitely gets a pass. 2 major thumbs up, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being and 10 being awesome sauce. Normally I say something else, but I'm kind of keeping it a little bit more friendly, particularly for my professor and classmates. But scale of 1 to 10, 1 being and 10 being awesome sauce. I would say I'm gonna say a 10. For a first outing of this particular, from this series and all that, I'm going to say a 10. Oh, I'm sorry, 9. You ain't gonna trick me. 9. That's as high as I can go. That's as high as I'm willing to go. Hey, if you ended up checking this out, you got one of these yourselves, let us know what you had thought about it. And if there's other pieces of memorabilia floating around out there, we're definitely open to suggestions and everything. You made it this point in the video. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you had a good time, and I hope you did, make sure you hit the like button, hit this subscribe, share this all throughout social media. You know, when you like the video, you're letting the YouTube algorithm team know you had a great time, and it helps them recommend this to other folks out there in the YouTube community. Do one of those things, and hey, definitely appreciate the love in advance. And until next go round, wishing all of you all to be safe and most importantly be kind to one another. We'll catch you next go round. Take care.